You sound good.
Okay, cool. All right, we're almost. I think we're live.
All right.
Hold on a second. I'm waiting for it to actually like show that I'm live. If anybody's watching, we're going to start shortly. I don't know if this is actually broadcasting. This is our first time doing it, but
yeah, I think only you can see like comments and stuff because since you're running it through your computer.
Okay. Yep, we are.
Maybe not. I don't know. We're live.
We're live.
All right. We're discussing our social distancing, share our recent upgrade off TB.
We'll get deep into those Mario Dawson as Ahsoka Tano bandwagon.
Our first,
but first we're going to jump into our cantina. And from what cantina, except for
coffee that I ground myself with my bear. I used a grinder.
I like it.
Just some automatic one.
Okay. You're not on the grinder app, are you?
Oh, I see what you were doing there. I am employed. Fuck guys. Let's do a hot start here. This is good.
Whatever ground thing doesn't work right, but our beer and Brick's gonna pretend he's drinking is Yingling Traditional Lager. It's one of the do for the cantina today. So Yingling Traditional Lager is the one that is the most famous from them. It is 4.5%, 16 IBUs. I'm gonna crack her open.
Actually had you gave me some of these.
These are my utility brews that I didn't have.
Yeah.
So awesome because was in Florida, just post retirement kind of flyback. They drove back. He texted me and he's like, "Hey, I'm at Walmart." Like, well, they got 24 packs of Yingling that my wife doesn't like. So I've drank about 20. That's what I'm drinking tonight. All right, I'm gonna give this a drink.
Yeah, give a drink.
You're right there. It is good beer, lawnmower beer. Famous for its rich amber color and medium-bodied flavor with roasted caramel malt. It's got a subtle sweetness and a combination of cluster and cascade hops. Cascade hops I love. They're one of my favorites to use in IPAs. This true original delivers a well-balanced 87. Yingling, a little bit of info on the brewery. I think at this point we're going to jump into...
Sounds good.
I've been trying to do bi-weekly episodes, but we're going to keep talking about since we can do the...
Yeah.
See what happens.
Sure. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, the coronavirus.
What's that?
Viral thing.
Not too awesome, but...
So do you want to hop into Boost?
Yeah. What's your experience with the social distancing? And what have you been doing since you've been...
A bit ahead of the curve, at least from where I'm like with it. Not last Thursday, but the Thursday before. I was already starting to social. Okay. I can work virtually, which a good portion of it. So I was already doing that and... washing my hands a lot. We disinfected the whole house, wiping everything down. I had Clorox that kill. It says right on the back. So cleaned out both of our cars, wiped everything down. Really did a thorough cleanup job. And just didn't go to work. And really, the only place in like the pet store to get
away from your face there, so you don't get crap in your eyes.
Yep, doing that. I'm also I also change my clothes when I come back. So as soon as I get home, I just Corona and strip down, change clothes, do the laundry. Just been staying inside, stocked up on a lot of in case there was a shutdown, which we're now experiencing here in Michigan. Officially shut down everything except for non-travel, or just
grocery stores. That's about it. Pharmacy, staining.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. Can I still get beer at the liquor store, or do
I'm going to go to a place that also sells.
Well, since I teach in a public education, we were basically closed down start Monday of last week. Schools canceled on that Friday, but we were already off just because it was scheduled. But we kind of did sort of the same thing. I'm also changing clothes out in a public place and come back in, off outside and put them on the tracking anything. Use this brewer sanitizer, so I've been using that a lot. Star San that kills anything imaginable off of stuff. So I've been using that quite a bit. Watching a lot of Star Wars. I mean, it's a good thing to do with the time undertaking. It's been dangerously in there without having to climb over stuff.
Yeah.
Slicked out, but nothing else. So it was a took out all of the crap out of there. And now I can actually like park one of the cars inside. We're organized. We had a huge pile of trash that we threw out today that was obnoxious. When I headed out there, I was like, they're never going to take this. And they weren't going to take it either. I got into an argument with the garbage guy. I had like 2 cans of garbage and then I would 20 bags and random stuff. So the guy who was putting it into the trash, the truck, he was dumping the 2 containers, and then the truck starts rolling down the street, and he's like giving them. So they took none of the rest of the bag, like Ella's old baby stuff. So I ran out there in my slippers, and I'm like, hey man, like I don't throw this much out very often. Can you come back and help? He's like, no, we don't take bulk like that. And I was like, really? Like, I've been trying to clean this thing out, and I really need to get rid of all this stuff.